Hello and welcome to this flow for the follicular phase, where energy starts to rise and meet it with soft power. This phase starts the day your bleed ends. Estrogen starts to rise, bringing energy and shine back. It's the phase of building of kapha in Ayurveda and your inner spring, a time of creativity, more lightness and possibility. We'll connect to the sacral and solar plexus, and we move with breath and with curiosity. Always invite props into your practice to support proper alignment and breath. So having that said, make your way into a comfortable seated position with your knees lower than your hips, your spine straight, your chin tucked in slightly, shoulders open and relaxed, and your heart shining forward. So yoga and basically your life depends on the quality of your breath. So let's start our practice by really connecting to our breath. So we will start with 2 short rounds of Kapalbhati. So nothing changes in your posture or your face. We will only bring our attention to our lower abdomen and focus on a sharp exhale, and then inhale will follow naturally. Eyes can be closed and rolled up and in into the third eye. So breathe out to prepare and follow your own comfortable rhythm. Exhale fully. Inhale halfway and hold the breath. Relax your body without collapsing. And breathe out. And let's prepare for our second round. Exhale fully. Inhale halfway. Hold the breath. Feel the prana in your body. And breathe out for 5 seconds. And in for 4 seconds. Out for 5. And in for 4. And keep this breath throughout the practice. So on your next inhale, we're gonna open and arch the spine, lift the chest, arms open wide. And on our exhale, we round, we contract, we bring our hands to the belly. Do this 2 more times. Breathing in, opening the body, arching the spine, inviting breath. And exhale, relax, contract, hands to the belly. Your chin can be tucked. 1 more time. Inhale, open. And exhale, round. And from this position, make your way into all fours for a cat-cow variation to wake up the spine. Your central channel through which prana flows through your body, hormonal glands and chakras. So keep focusing on your breath and begin with big, juicy hip circles. Let the movement spiral into your spine, your shoulders, your jaw. There's no way to make this look a certain way. Just follow your intuition, listen to your body. How does it want to move with your breath? And then on your next inhale, ripple forward, shine your heart for cow. And exhale, your tail curls under for cat. And continue this in a couple rounds. Inhale, arching the spine. Exhale, rounding. And if you start to shake, allow it to happen. This means you're releasing. Inhale, arch the spine. Gently look up. Eyes can be open or closed. And exhale, feel the movement in your spine while you move. How does your spine feel today? Let's do one more time. Inhale, open, follow your spine. And exhale, round. And let's come into stillness for a moment. Reconnect with your breath and your connection to the floor. And our next pose will be a sunbird on the right. So on your next inhale, extend your right arm and left leg. Exhale, arm is on shoulder level and your leg on hip level. Inhale, reach in opposite directions. And exhale, elbow to knee, curl in. Inhale, extend. And exhale, curl. Inhale, extend. Brace your core. And exhale, curl. Inhale, bring your awareness to your connection with the mat. And exhale, curl. See if your elbow can touch your knee or even your head. One more time, inhale. And exhale, curl. And on our next inhale, we hold. And we're gonna create tiny pulses through the heel and the fingertips. Focus on long, slow, deep breaths. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Place your hand and your knee back on the ground. And reset and observe the quality of your mind. Are you being present? Are you already anticipating the left side? Just get curious and bring your attention back to the breath. So now let's move into the left side. Inhale, extend your left arm forward and your right leg back. Exhale, your arm is on shoulder level and your leg on hip level. Inhale to really reach in opposite directions. Pull your navel into the spine. Feel your connection with the earth. And inhale, reach. And exhale, curl your elbow to your knee or your forehead. Inhale, reach, extend. Exhale, curl it all in, bring it to center. If you fall out, smile and come back to it. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl. Inhale, extend, reach, feel the length. And exhale, curl, feel your spine. One more time, inhale. Exhale, curl. And inhale, reach, extend, and again, tiny pulses here through the heel and the fingertips. Focus on your breath, focus on your strong body while keeping a soft face. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. And release and make your way into a short child's pose. Arms by your side to give your wrists a break, and also to honor the tradition of Hatha yoga, which means balancing yang and yin energies throughout the practice. Bring your awareness back to your breath. Drop into the body. And on your next inhale, very slow and with awareness, make your way into a plank pose. You can drop the knees if needed. And we will focus on some shoulder rolls, as if you're swimming. So make sure your hands are under your shoulders and you press out of the shoulders to not collapse in the upper back. Your spine is straight and your heels reach to the back of the mat. Connect to the breath and inhale. Bring your right arm back up and around. Exhale, hold the plank. Inhale, bring your left arm back up and around. Inhale, right. Exhale, hold. Exhale, grip your mat. And on your inhale, lift your hips to move into a downward facing dog. Flow with your own breath while you pedal out the legs or sway your hips, or stay in silence, in stillness. Shoulders are away from the ears. Your spine is straight, your sit bones reach to the back of the room you're practicing in. And on your next inhale, very slowly walk your feet forward. Feet are wide, your knees are bent and hang in ragdoll. Swaying from side to side. Follow your breath into your legs, your upper spine, and see if you can release and let go of any tension, like it is pouring into the earth through your head. And then on your next exhale, bring your awareness in your body and very slowly we roll up and we meet in mountain pose. And we flow through a couple of rounds of sun salutation variations. So stand tall, palms face forward. And on your inhale, reach your arms up, connect to your core. And exhale, fold forward from the hips with softness. Inhale, lengthen the spine, hands on the mat or on your shins. And exhale, hands to the mat and step your right foot back for a low lunge. Inhale, open your chest. And exhale, root through your feet. Inner thighs hug towards each other. Inhale, arms rise while rooting down. And exhale, twist your left arm back, your right arm forward. And let's hold for a couple of breaths. Really sink into the body. Feel your alignment, your focus. Make any adjustments if needed. And keep reaching in opposite directions. Final deep breath in and out. Make your way into a plank pose. Inhale here and exhale. Lower your knees, chest, forehead to the mat. And really scoop yourself forward and up into a cobra. And exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, step your right foot forward. Exhale, step your left foot forward and fold. Inhale, rise, arms overhead. And exhale, hands to heart center. Stand tall, feet are grounded. And let's prepare for the other side. Inhale, arms reach up, strong core, soft gaze. And exhale, swan dive down, fold forward from the hips, knees can be bent. Inhale, lengthen the spine, hands to the shins or fingertips to the mat. And exhale, plant your hands and step your left foot back. Inhale, open your chest. And exhale, root through both feet and gently draw the inner thighs towards each other to stabilize. Inhale, reach your arms overhead as you anchor down. And exhale, twist, right arm to the back, left arm forward. And hold here for a couple of breaths, feeling into your alignment. Adjust if needed. Keep reaching through the fingertips and focus on your breath. Take a deep breath in and exhale, hands come down, step back into plank. Inhale here and exhale, lower knees, chest, forehead to the mat. Inhale, scoop forward into a cobra. Your heart opens, your elbows stay soft. And exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back for downward facing dog. Inhale, step your left foot forward. Exhale, step your right foot to meet. Fold. And inhale, rise all the way up, hands overhead. And exhale, hands to heart center. Take a breath in. And sigh it out through the mouth. And let's prepare for another variation, a little bit faster this time. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, soften the knees and fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, plant the hands. And step the right foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, lengthen to the chest. And exhale, ground through the feet. Feel the strength of your base. Keep breathing and now spin your back heel down so the right foot is parallel to the back of the mat. Bring your left hand to a block or on the floor and inhale, reach your right arm up towards the sky, really open through the chest. If your breath feels restricted, really invite support so you can breathe fully. Hold here for a couple of breaths, feeling your foundation strong and your upper body open. Where are your thoughts? How is your breath? And on your next inhale, rise into a warrior two. Arms open wide, gaze over your front fingers. Press into the ball of your feet and your outer heel of your front foot, really grounding it into the mat. Make sure you can see your big toe. Hip bones point parallel side of the mat, and the back side of your back foot presses firmly into the mat. Deep belly breaths. Focus on your drishti. Shoulders are relaxed and a smile on your lips. Hold for a couple more breaths. Feel your power. On your next inhale, reverse warrior, reach your right hand to your back thigh and lift your left arm up and back, feeling the length in your body. 2 full breaths here, reaching while staying grounded, keeping your knee bent, your connection to the floor. And exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the mats, step back into plank. And exhale, lower knees, chest, forehead to the mat. Inhale, scoop forward and up into cobra, lifting your heart, elbows stay soft. Exhale, tuck your toes and press back into a downward facing dog. Take a full breath in and a deep breath out, maybe with an audible sigh. Inhale, step your right foot forward. Exhale, step your left foot to meet and fold. And inhale, rise all the way up, arms overhead. And exhale, bringing them into heart center. Exhale, release your arms by your sides. Take a moment to reconnect with the ground, your breath. Prepare for the left side. Inhale, arms rise overhead. Feel the belly draw in gently. And exhale, hinge at the hips, swan dive forward, soften the knees. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen through the spine. And exhale, fold, hands to the mats. And step your left foot to the back. Inhale, open your chest. And exhale, ground through both feet, hugging your inner thighs gently towards the center. Now inhale, spin your back heel down, left foot parallel to the back of the mat. Bring your right hand on the floor or either on a block. And inhale, sweep your left arm towards the sky. Keep your breath open and flowing and steady. Again, if you feel restricted in your breath, I really invite you to use a prop. Stay here for a couple full deep breaths, feeling long through both sides of the body. And inhale, rise into a warrior two. Arms expand wide while palms are facing down. Front heel in line with your back arch. Bend into the front knee and really feel into your foundation. Breathe here, grounding down, opening up, holding for a couple of deep breaths. Keep your focus inward. On your next inhale, reverse your warrior. Right arm lifts up and back. Left hand rests lightly on the back leg. Keep your front knee bent. Lengthen to the right side of your body. 2 full deep breaths. Keep your face soft and your core steady. Keep bending through the front knee. And exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the mat. Step back into plank pose. Inhale here. And exhale, lower knees, chest, forehead to the mat. Inhale, glide forward into cobra. Open the chest, ground through the pelvis. And exhale, downward facing dog. Deep inhale here. And sigh it out, settle into your breath. Inhale, step your left foot forward. Exhale, bring your right foot to meet and fold. And inhale, rise all the way up, arms overhead. And exhale, hands to heart center or down by your sides. Take a moment to pause. Notice if you can feel any shifts, if you can feel energy flowing. Allow yourself to stay present and curious. And from this position, step your feet out wide on the long side of the mat, toes pointing outward, and sink down into a squat into goddess pose, hands to heart center. Pressing through the heels, your tailbone is reaching down, connecting you with the core of the earth. Your spine is long, your shoulders away from the ears. The top of the head is connected to the sky above you. Keep focusing on your inhales and exhales, 4 counts in and 5 counts out. Engage the core. See if you can really lengthen to the spine. Feel the fire burning, the fire of creation. And inhale, release, coming up. And prepare for a wide-legged forward fold. So your feet are wider than hip width, parallel or slightly turned in. Press into the balls and the outer heels. Square the hips. Imagine a thread pulling you upwards from the crown of your head. And now fold, hinge at the hips, not from the waist, keeping the back long and the chest open. Hands on the floor or on blocks or on your shins, depending on your flexibility, and more important, on your breath. Soften the neck, let your head hang heavy, gazing down or in between your legs. Inhale as you lengthen and exhale as you fold. Focus on breath awareness throughout the pose, keeping your legs engaged with a slight bend in the knees if needed. 2 more deep breaths here. And inhale, slowly rising up, stepping to the front of the mat and lowering down for a short break in Shavasana before we move on. Bring your awareness back to your breath, your body, and let's prepare for shoulder stand. Arms by your sides, palms are facing down. And on your inhale, lift your hips off the mat and your legs up towards the ceiling. Or staying down if lifting your hips is not possible for you today. This is also a great pose. Inversions help to balance hormones and reduce stress. So your shoulders are grounding down, drawing away from your ears. Your neck is lengthened and your chin is gently tucked. Your hands either support the back near the ribs or on the floor for a more advanced practice. Your hips align over your shoulders. Your legs extend strongly upward, and your chest stays open and broad across the collarbones. Draw your navel in, and your spine lifts long. Breathe slow and deep, steady and calm. We hold for 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down onto your back and breathe. And let's invite some core work to support a strong foundation. So on your next inhale, make your way up. Lift your feet off the mat for boat pose. Your spine is long. Again, inviting deep and slow breaths. And now let's pulse our arms up and down like wings for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And roll onto your back and roll up. Engage your core. Roll for a couple more times. Make it playful. And on your next inhale, come into bow pose for one more time. Our arm lifts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax for a moment. Hug your knees in. Maybe rock from side to side. And now lift your feet up to the ceiling for some leg raises, arms by your side. Push your lower back into the mat. You can place your hands under your butt if needed for more support. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift them up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Continue for a couple more times, pulling the navel into the spine. Relax your shoulders and your face. Keep going, just a couple more. And relax. Drop your knees to the right for a spine twist. Left arm extends. See if you can breathe into your solar plexus. And return to center. Drop your legs to the left. Your right arm extends. Breathing where you feel tension, inviting softness. And inhale, make your way into a butterfly pose, our last pose. Keep laying on your back, soles of your feet together, and let your knees fall to the side. Let the breath be slow. Bring awareness to the area just above your navel, and imagine a golden sun glowing here, warm and radiant. And let this energy fill your whole body. And come back slowly. Roll to one side. Make your way into a seated position. And let's end the practice by balancing our masculine and feminine energies, or our yang and yin energies, a bit more with a short alternate nostril practice to bring balance to your body and your mind. So sit comfortably with a long spine. Bring your right hand in Vishnu Mudra, fold the index and middle finger inward, leaving the thumb, ring and pinky extended. Closing your eyes, inhale deep through both nostrils. Exhale completely. And let's begin. Close the right nostril with your thumb, breathing in the left for 4, 3, 2, 1. Close the left nostril with the ring finger and hold for 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the right nostril. 2, 3, 4. Inhale right. 2, 3, 4. Close the right and hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the left. 2, 3, 4. Inhale left. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale right. 2, 3, 4. Inhale right. 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4, 2, 3, 4. Now continue one round in your own count, bringing your awareness fully to your breath, relaxing your body without collapsing. After you're finished, your exhale through the left nostril. Release your hand, keeping your eyes closed. Return to your natural breath and notice if you feel any effects. Take a moment to thank yourself for showing up, to balance your energies, to honor your cycle. And let's close together by inhaling, reaching our arms overhead. And exhale, bringing the hands to heart center. One more time, deep breath in. And exhale, bring the prana and life force into your heart. Thank you so much for your practice. Flow with love and peace. And if this practice spoke to you, I invite you to subscribe. It's the most powerful way you can support this channel and help the movement grow. I would also love to hear how this practice landed. And when you share, you don't just speak for yourself, you light the way for other women, because we were never meant to heal alone. So if this practice moved you, leave a comment, like, or send it to a sister who might need it. Also, you can support me with a donation. This helps me to create more beautiful content for our community. And thank you so much for those who do. Namaste.